Hi, welcome. This is a demonstration stroke example of a hypnotic session. We could call it a stress buster session, or we could call it a feel good factor. That's what we'll call it, the feel good factor. All you've got to do is allow yourself over the next 5 to 10 minutes to go along with the flow and to relax and enjoy. Now, hypnosis is another word for an altered state. An altered state is like, well, if you drive a car and you're driving down the road, you've been going for quite a while, and then you go into what we call automatic pilot. The subconscious part of your mind knows what's going on. Your conscious mind is somewhere else. Somebody steps off the pavement, bang, you hit the brakes. Your heart starts pounding, you're back to full awareness. The same goes for when you're watching TV. You may be watching TV and somebody asks you a question, what's happening on the particular program, and you can't consciously recall it because your mind's been somewhere else. So you've put yourself into an altered state. Now, before I lead you into this hypnotic state, I just want you to give yourself permission and allow yourself to just go along with the flow. And first of all, I'd like you to become aware of your breathing. So take a deep breath in, fill up your lungs, and then exhale, breathe all the way down and out through the tips of your toes, and keep you blinking down to a minimum. As you stare at me, just keep you blinking down to a minimum. That's right. That's excellent. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor. That's right. And be aware of the feeling beneath each foot as your feet are flat on the floor. Then be aware of your left hand, be aware of your right hand. Notice if there's any difference in temperature. Notice if the left hand's warmer than the right, or the right hand's warmer than the left. And breathe. When you get a build-up of saliva in your mouth and you need to take a swallow, just let that happen naturally and normally. That's cool. Excellent. Now, relax deeper. Start relaxing the muscles in your forehead, your jaw muscles, the muscles in your shoulders. Relax. That's right. Keeping you blinking down to a minimum. Every time you hear the sound of the sea in the background, that's washing away the stresses and the strains of the last few minutes, hours, days, weeks, months. Washing away the stresses and the strains. That's right. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. When I do, I just want you to imagine that you're walking down a set of steps. Now, with every breath you take, with every sound you hear and every word I say, just give yourself permission and allow yourself to just drift off into a nice, pleasant, relaxing state. So listening to my voice now as we go from 10 down to 9, just imagine a wave of relaxation going from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Down to 8, 7. Breathing down to 6. Listening to my voice and just thinking of deep, relaxing sleep. That's right, keeping you blinking down to a minimum. Deep, relaxing sleep as you move down to 5, down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. And now just imagine yourself sleeping deeply. So imagine yourself sleeping deeply. If your eyes are open, that's absolutely fine. If you find it more comfortable to let your eyelids close on down, and let all the muscles around your eyes and the tiny muscles in your eyelids, the smallest external muscles in the whole of your body, you can give yourself permission and allow yourself to relax them down. Now, that's right. Now I want you to think of a time, a past experience. It may be a Christmas time, it may be a birthday, it may be a holiday. A time when you were really pleased with yourself, when you were really happy, pleased, feeling good about yourself. And I want you to see what you saw. Hear what you heard. And feel what you felt. See what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel what you felt. And just let those happy feelings swirl around your body, swirl around your mind, swirl around your body, get those happy chemicals flowing. As those happy chemicals get flowing, just be aware of your breathing again. Breathing out the stress and strains, the last few minutes, hours, days, weeks, months. Think of those pleasant scenes, see what you saw. Hear what you heard, Feel what you found. Let those happy chemicals swirl around your body, that's right. That's right. See what you saw. Hear what you heard. Feel what you felt. And breathe. Now I want you to go to the front of your mind. I want you to see there's a massive, big, bright, white space there. And this big, bright, white space allows successes to breathe and breathe. New successes, new suggestions. New suggestions like moving forwards and onwards to making the rest of your life the best of your life, moving forwards to making the rest of your life the best of your life. No stresses, no strains. Moving forward with a clear mind. That's right. Next time you get a build-up of saliva in your mouth and you take a swallow, let it happen naturally and normally, and let all these new positive suggestions sink deep down there where they need to be, the deepest part of your subconscious mind. That's right. In a moment I'm going to count from 3 down to 1 on the count of 1. And only on the count of 1, just give yourself permission and allow yourself to come back to your room. And as you come back to your room, give yourself permission and allow yourself to feel a sense of achievement. Feel a sense of accomplishment. Feel really good, better than you felt for a long, long time. So get ready now. 3, 2, 1. Good. That's the end of the demonstration. That's the end of the example of hypnosis. Hope you enjoyed. Bye for now. See you soon.